This video is brought to you by Dashlane. Dashlane is a tool that manages all my password and credit card info across all my devices. Click in the link in the description below for a free 30-day trial. I am Mightykeef. You know, I made a promise to myself. I secluded myself in my room one day and I made a promise to myself that I would never, ever put any more Kingdom Hearts stuff on this channel. So I'm not even supposed to be making this. But I have to. I have to, and I'll tell you why. Guys, when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, everyone knows the whole craziness behind it. You know, some people loved it, some people hated it, people felt like it just didn't fill the void that they were looking for after the 13 years since 2 came out. 13, 14, how many years? I feel like I've always been in the minority when it came to Kingdom Hearts because I've always loved these games. Through their bad, through their good, I have always loved these games. It is still to this day my favorite series of any video game. The impact that this type of game has had on my life, just the emotions that come through with it, my attachment to the characters and the journey that they've had, it feels like I grew up with them because when I was a teenager, or sorry, very young, I was like maybe 14, 15 when I actually started playing Kingdom Hearts, right? And now, like, I've just always loved these games, and I could be blinded by sometimes. I'll admit I could be blinded by nostalgia goggles. Maybe that's what it is. But I've never had a bad thing to say on any of these Kingdom Hearts games. So when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out and everybody was so upset, I was like, guys, everything got answered for me, you know. And I was going to make a video detailing case by case what got answered, why it happened this way and whatnot, and then just against my better judgment, I guess I never put it out, my true opinions of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I loved it. If you guys want a more detailed opinion about it, we can have it, but just let me know in the comments if y'all actually want to hear that. But guys, I want to look at this new trailer because it came out. The only thing I have heard so far is that there are Final Fantasy characters back. I don't know who it is. I couldn't even find the trailer for the longest time because every time I clicked on one, it got deleted from YouTube. So I finally found one, and this one I think is in English. So I'm gonna check this out, and I really hope, you know, I really hope it does well. I don't know if this is going to be just more at fleshing out the story. I don't know if this is going to be like a 3.5 where it adds on stuff to the story. I don't know anything, right? Because this isn't a final mix from what I heard. This isn't like a whole new game. I'm sorry, this isn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix. This is an actual DLC expansion. So I'm assuming this stuff happens after it. But you know, I'm about to get claimed, and that's all good. But Peggy 12.
But if we still remember him,
oh yeah,
then he must still be with us.
Oh my god.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single clue.
We're gonna get 2 heiresses in 2020, bro. From the remake and this. What the
fear and despair that Aqua feels.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Okay, so that must be an added boss. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
If
all right,
this
so
box
these
is truly as important as you say, why now?
Hey, I thought you'd be gone by now.
You're
what?
The organization.
He's still alive? Wait, what? Okay, so these are the optional bosses that you'll probably be able to fight. Good god. Oh my goodness, it looks beautiful.
Everyone always told me to just follow my heart.
That was like in Kingdom Hearts 2.
But
hold on.
Follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection.
What? What?
It's so pretty.
So this has to be after 3. He found Kairi. You can play as Kairi? Bro, there's so many things happening at once. You can play as Kairi. This happens after 3. You get to explore the final world more?
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry.
Bro.
I'm not alone this time.
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without your powers,
You can't return to the world you came
So we get to
from.
figure out what the hell happened to him
I've
afterwards.
been
Because
having these weird thoughts lately.
Like,
who is that?
is any of this for real
Is that
or
Noctis?
not?
What? Wait, was that? Oh my God, what's his name? Yuzoro? Something like that? Yo, that's the dude from the False World or something. That is! That's not Riku, bro. That's definitely, I think that's the Yuzora or something like that guy from that False World when we found out in Toy Story, which is wild. This guy's whole the fact his existence is like a real life Kingdom Hearts. Because I don't know if y'all know the backstory behind this guy, but when I say I'm talking about in real life, right? His existence, I think he was supposed to be like the Final Fantasy Versus game or whatever after it got scrapped when Noctis became in Final Fantasy 15. Or so he has some weird ass, convoluted ass story in real life, and it's hilarious how he's actually in this game as a character now. Kingdom Hearts to me has always been a journey about discovering who you are and your purpose, just in your environment and what you're supposed to be, and I think that resonates with most people, right? Which is why Kingdom Hearts did so well. Of course, Disney characters, Final Fantasy characters. I mean, everyone had fan favorites back then, right? So that just added to it. But Kingdom Hearts has always been a novel of discovery, right? That was the whole moral of what my purpose is, the friends that I have with me, and the ones that I meet on the journey, what their purpose is. Purpose. I mean, it's purpose. That's how I can break it down the most. And you can see it in the heroes. You can see it in the villains. They're all just discovering their purpose. I mean, come on. The people are the entire organization are what called nobodies, right? They're nobodies. They have no purpose other than to help create Kingdom Hearts, but they're trying to find their own purpose and come back to their regular bodies. The entire Kingdom Hearts is just purpose. The fact that now this character, who was kind of just scrapped from existence in real life, right, is now coming back to meet his own purpose. He looks like a mirror version of Sora. The fact that he's here in this realm to find himself, just like Sora is. That's there's layers to this shit, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, because some people might know more about his story. This guy was supposed to actually have a video game. Fantasy 15 Versus was supposed to happen with Noctis and everything. That got scrapped, and now Noctis and friends became in Final Fantasy 15. Cool. Then, apparently, they were supposed to just create another type of Final Fantasy 15 Versus. It wasn't supposed to be called that, of course. And Yuzoro or something, was supposed to be the main character. Then, I guess somehow that also got scrapped, but they still wanted to play with the idea. So they brought that character into this world, this Kingdom Hearts. And it was supposed to be, I forgot what the name of the term of it is, but it's when a novel is telling a story within a novel. Or a movie is telling a story inside of another movie. And that's apparently what's happening with this guy. Because this is a video game, Kingdom Hearts, right? And his video game is happening within Kingdom Hearts as a video game. So it's like video gameception. This was a big issue with a lot of people, was that there was no Final Fantasy characters, right? That was a big issue. Another big issue was that most of the plot was at the end of the story. Right, you go through each world, you fight people, you see the organization, they kind of say their little piece, and they dip. This is what's crazy.
And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
This scene is powerful as shit.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Is any of this for real or not?
Because it feels like Yuzora's real life situation, the environment around his game and whether he was going to actually have a game or not, feels like it mimics Sora's in-game life, where it's like, well, he's not supposed to be here, but other events made it happen so that he is here. Now he has to discover what his purpose is for being here. Maybe I'm thinking too deep, but like the fact that they actually meet up in the same world where they're trying to figure out their purpose, or they're trying to kind of collect him, because that's what happened in 3 when Sora went into that world. He had to go to collect his pieces again and become whole, and now Yozora is also there trying to collect something to become whole or find some. I'm just like, I don't know if that's how they meant it, but that's exactly what it looks like is happening, guys. I am freaking out. But I don't know how long this video is. Whoops. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day. I got some more skits and stuff coming up this week. I just wanted to make a video about this because the trailer just came out today or yesterday, one of the two, and oh my god, somehow Kingdom Hearts 15 years later always gets me. But I'm out, guys. Peace.
I just want to give a quick thank you again to Dashlane. So imagine this, right? You're trying to log into your account, but you're using one of the 20 billion passwords that you have, and you just can't remember it. So now you click on forgot your password a billion times just to find out you actually forgot your email address as well. Well, now that's in the past, fellas. Dashlane is an app on your desktop and mobile that actually manages your entire account details and passwords through all platforms. Credit card info, passwords, it all just gets auto-filled with Dashlane. The Dashlane dashboard is super easy to use, and it's just a few clicks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Keith, what if Dashlane gets hacked? If Dashlane somehow gets hacked, all the credit card information and account information is actually stored with you locally and can only be used with a master password. As long as you have the master password, nothing can be hacked.
Head over to www.dashlane.com/Mightykeef to get started on your free 30-day trial today, or use promo code Mightykeef to get 10% off a subscription to Dashlane Premium.
Or that's just crazy.